And now
They meet in the middle of the ring extremely quickly. Both of them seem like they're putting the pressure on.
Oh, big right hands by DDG.
DDG closing the distance. I would like him to keep a little bit in his range, not so close, and he can capitalize and throw the most power.
Paige, what do you see from their stances and their initial pressure?
Their initial pressure, I like the stance. They both have a low stance. They got their head low. They're both getting a little overextended, right? Rushing forward when they're throwing punches. If they keep their feet underneath them, they're going to have more power, and that's when we're going to see the knockouts.
Oh, big right hand by DDG. One thing these fighters need to stop doing is turning their backs.
We've seen that. Number 3 tonight, right?
yeah, you're going to see that.
Oh, good combination. Then over the top.
DDG, I do like his head movement. I like his foot movement. He does, off the gate, in the first minute, look like the more experienced fighter.
And DDG very fast on his feet. It's amazing how fast he is.
He's putting that jab out there really quickly, right? And that jab, a lot of fights you can win with a fast jab, constantly sticking it out there, having something in your opponent's face so they can't hit you.
Well, he's also avoiding these punches, too. He's backing up, getting out of the way of danger real fast. I mean, it's very impressive.
It's great. Like you said, he's getting out of the way, or he has his guard up and he's completely protecting himself when he is in the pocket.
Oh, DDG launching himself into Nate Wyatt. This the second of our 5 featured bouts here on pay-per-view at Social Gloves. Battle of the Platforms. Thanks for hanging out with us on a very muggy Saturday night in Miami. Oh!
Beautiful overhand right there.
Oh, my God.
I think we got a little complaint out of Wyatt. He thought that was the back of the head. But if you're turning yourself, that doesn't count as a strike against your opponent. You turned into it, right?
That's a great point.
If we could get a replay of that, I want to know.
That's right. That's
I so DDG right now beat Nate Wyatt. He clearly is the better boxer. I think DDG is gonna win this. This is the break. I'm not gonna talk much, so you can watch it right now on. You can buy the pay-per-view. So round 2 is about to happen. So DDG is beating Nate Wyatt. So this is the second round about to start. So yeah, DDG is right now beating Nate Wyatt. He threw the strong hooks. He got out of the way. So I think DDG is gonna win this. So yeah, I'm excited for this fight. So I'm gonna keep watching it, and you guys can watch it too in the pay-per-view live. So yeah.
Okay, so we heard from both corners. They're both very confident in their guy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You want to have your head in one spot. It's not about where it is. It's about moving it out of one spot. And he's coming in and he's freezing in front of his opponent. And that's where the experience comes in. He doesn't quite have that head movement experience to know it's harder to hit a moving target.
Nate Wyatt just covering up 2 years ago when the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes knocked off the San Francisco 49ers right here on this very field. And now, DDG!
Wyatt was sticking his double jab out there pretty well, but he just wasn't able to get his head out of the way.
And Nate Wyatt has got to start moving around, guys. He's becoming a very stationary target.
DDG is not letting him rest, just rushing, even after the last clinch, getting one in.
Oh! And DDG continues to kind of just set up that big right hand page.
He needs to be moving backwards a little more, not so much forward. If he could move backwards and lure Wyatt to him, he would be able to get out of these tie-up positions that he keeps getting caught in.
Well, we didn't think this was going to go to the distance, and, we're halfway through the 4th. Maybe it will.
And this very pro YouTube crowd page.
Beautiful overhand right. Wyatt looks a little uncomfortable with that shot, ducking his head. He continues to turn his... Wyatt continues to turn his head away, and that's why he keeps getting caught with these back-of-the-head shots, as he's saying.
The referee is pretty much had it at this point.
Yes, he has had it. Look at him.
Stop tying up, guys. And that's just sheer exhaustion, right? At this point, they got enough energy to throw one power punch, and then they got to hold on for dear life.
The referee kind